Okay. Works now. Great. Grand. Confusing, but there we are. Perfect. Okay. I have nothing to worry about now.
Salatath. If only I had found a way to destroy that accursed blade.
Good to see you, Lost Ruin. The light burns brighter than all the darkness of the void, doesn't it? I always feel the pain of it on my dad's skin, but it's more solid than I accept. Okay.
Let your inner fires burn bright, my brethren. We are called to assault the
Oh, still gotta get his assistance. I thought I already got his assistance. Or did I not? And that's a different thing altogether. Baller. Right, let's go talk to Aratol, because I thought that was it. I thought what she's cinematic. We must relate with the Vanguard.
The rest of the Vanguard. The High Exarch hates to be disappointed.
I thought it'd be better than being like, yo, you know, your dad sent me. He says it'd be a really good idea for you. I guess I want to be in the middle platform for this. Yeah. Middle platform. I do love the drip. How does it feel to be playing a paladin in this expansion? Do you feel like imbued by the light?
Sure.
Sure.
I mean, I'm playing a holy paladin, so I'm literally am the light.
True.
The High Exarch calls us to glory or death.
My runic weapon. Damn. I look freaking cool. I guess I need to go some stuff in.
Too far away.
Crap. Come on. How many guys have to go? Probably like another 5 or 6 more, I think, before I can move into the next zone. Grab these guys. Should be easy enough. We're playing until we hit... I think we should get as far as we can go. That's my goal, at least. Like, if I play until 2 AM in the morning, I'd be very happy to play until 2 AM in the morning. That's the vibe. If I can finish all the expansion stuff, I'm going to also try and do it area by area, which I'm hoping would make life a little bit more enjoyable, versus trying to rush and just do it from a pure content point of view. Because that way you get to see like each area fully finished off, you get to read some of the story, and then like next time I can like speed run it, if need be. Is that the move that gives me my blood thing? Yes it is. No, maybe.
We must strike back while we have the chance.
Okay. The shepherdess, many people of the safety of Silvermoon. I need your help, Lost Hope. Lost Hope, Lost Ruin. Thank you, Lost Ruin. With that force, we can protect the survivors and put them back to boats. Beautiful. Nice traveler's log process. Zalatath has underestimated the resolve of the Vanguard of Light and the Sindarai. We will not fail today, but win a divisive victory against the Void. Okay. Haste, critical strike, mastery. I want less than die.
The void has no place in Azeroth.
Ooh, cutscene. Ooh, baby. Fortunately for the people watching us on the.
Vanguard of the light. We make our stand at the gate. For Azeroth. For the light.
Naruto, wait! I must escort these civilians to the docks and get them to safety. There are still many unaccounted for.
There's
We
lots of dead
cannot
people.
abandon them to the void.
Of course, Lorthamar. We'll do everything in our power to safeguard them. Surely the High Exarch can spare us for a moment to save some lives.
With perseverance, strength.
What's happened to you in Terrellian? So like more videos? Oh. Okay, I was just double checking. Hour of Need. Terrellian is thinking like a battlefield captain and not like a leader. My people with the Sindarai have suffered too much in the past few wars. How many must die in the name of victory? Please ask Rune to rescue any citizens you can find and guide them to safety to the boats at Silver Landing. Every life saved is a victory for the Blood Elves.
What I do,
I'll give you a nice cape.
well for us.
I'll whack that bad boy on. Arator. We must rescue civilians and get them to the ships. Yet the path is blocked by a vile, hungering creature. The Gloomstress. We save my people, then we are clear for evacuation.
Come
path.
on, champion. Let's clear a path for the survivors.
Let's go a healing salve. There's a lot of dead people.
The dark times will
Get to the boats. The boats.
The holy light will ease your pain.
Hey, Mike Hannigan, do a jump if you love WoW. Always jump with WoW, you know? It's not the same.
I do not have a target.
What do we need to do?
If you're not jumping in WoW, are you really playing WoW, you know? Silver Mob. Ooh, Silver Mob. That could be good. Watch out for the stuff on the floor. My shields are up. Oh, good. I was gonna say, nothing is better than when you hit WoW and you're like, you know what, I can play a couple of hours, I can vibe, life is cozy. I got some dripping sandals for cloth. Beautiful. As a plateware, this is my dream, if I ever wanted. Some nice cozy sandals. Out of the way of the stuff. Amazing. Right. Okay, a little bit of damage, not much damage. What's your first memories of WoW? First memories of WoW is making a hunter night elf by the tree. That's probably like first OG memory. Yeah, probably that's the first OG memory. What are your first memories of WoW? And how do you feel about seeing it almost coming to an end? The World So Saga before they start doing more content. I mean, I think the good thing about WoW is, like, everyone's got that one memory of the time they played it for, like, a weekend, or they've got, like, that one story they had. I think that's one of the best things about WoW. Everyone has that one story they've done. Or everyone's at least played it, or, like, has something to say about it, be that, like, it's too much, or it's, like, a waste of time, or some people are like, I remember making a character, this, like, I don't know. I think the best advertising for WoW was, they're like Mr. T, Chuck Norris adverts. Like, they slapped way too hard for their own good. Yeah. It's changed over a couple of years, but I think it's definitely, like, still where it was. Like, it still slaps from, like, a enjoyment point of view. Like, you can still log on, you can still play for a couple hours, and then log off and carry on doing other stuff. It's not like it's... Well, for me, it's not one of those games that, like, takes over your life, but it's such a good game. Yeah, I think everyone has their own different memories of WoW. What was your first memory of WoW? Ooh.
North Chevalier.
Thank you. Everyone's always got that one gold shire story, though. My friend showed me his dwarf hunter, convinced me to beg my parents to get it, and then got addicted, but never made it to level 60. There's always time. There's always time. You can get back in it. Buy the new expansion. Get the level up to 80. You would have done all your work in a simple 2-minute click. That's all you need. It's pay to win or pay to level. Pay to content. Pay to content. You can do dungeons. You can do whatever you need to do. Yeah. Dwarf Hunters, best class. Too late for me, much. It's fine, I shall guide you to what you could be doing. Where is everyone? I think we're just like on the... there we go. Oh, these guys.
I must get closer.
Oh, see, you say too late. The amount of Tarkov, ridiculous.
Let the light
Yep.
heal your wounds.
Too far away.
I'll say the introduction quest is pretty good.
Victory lies ahead.
Oh, is he gonna drop the heal? Oh, he dropped the heal.
I must get closer. I'm out of range.
That's to fight people. Ooh, wow.
I must get closer.
What's this? What the frick is this? Alright. Tarkov's love, Tarkov's life. Midnight, one we're looking forward to. I think the new dungeons. They've got a new prey system, which is very cool. So it's like another way of doing like single combat or single like experience stuff, which is nice. So you go around hunting for stuff and then eventually get it and then going from there. I think that's really cool. They've got some new delves with Valyria, everyone's favorite Blood Elf Rogue, which is always quite nice as well. Yeah, like there's a couple of different elements to look forward to. Raiding's always kind of nice. And then the new dungeons are always quite good, especially if they tell a story. I'm like a big sucker if they can tell like a decent story. Well, that's all I want in like a WoW game at least. Yeah. I mean, if they can tell a decent story and kind of improve it, that'd be good. Because this is the second part in the 3-part of the World Soul Saga. Look at the decks. Is that just a random? Is that just... Hello?
The evacuating ships are under attack.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I think they've got a lot of potential here to do well and hopefully end strong. I feel like they're just destroying the world though, so they almost have to like restart it. Are you a transmog girl? Transmog is a vibe. Like, like most things, you got if you want to play cool, you gotta look cool. Like transmog is where it's at.
Silvermoon prospers.
The citizens aboard the ships, they will soon reach the safety of Silvermoon. What do I want? Mastery of critical strike. I want haste and versatility. No, Zalatoth. No, Zalatoth's hosts have opened the portals to the strait. Void creatures spilling out, depending upon the refugees' ships. We have to safeguard the civilians. Those dragon hawks have been empowered by the light. They should give you enough power to defeat the void beast and rescue the fleeing civilians. Take the flight empowered dragon hawk to solve ships and
If we
three
don't
hosts.
protect those ships, we'll have sent the people aboard them to die.
But yeah, it's all about transmog.
Clear the skies and rescue any survivors you can find.
Spartan light, grappling hook.
Sunk a ship. Throw the survivor a rope.
Oh, just dragging this person now. I assume that's what I'm doing? Okay, so this is how you go faster. Makes sense. Oh,
You got them all. Thank the light.
yes, I did get them all. I saved every single man, woman, and child. The jellyfish are very weird, though. They're like my vibe, but they're pretty good. Can you explain? Oh
Did it, champion.
god. How can I explain this?
The civilians escaped the devouring
Things started.
host.
People made Titans.
Tyranians
Titans made the
forget
world.
that victory means nothing if it
Darkness
costs us
got jealous of
everything in
people
return.
having good stuff. Darkness wanted the stuff.
Aladash Malanore.
Curse of Flesh, burning a tree, orcs, humans, Warcraft, demons, you know? That's kind of it. That's it in a nutshell. Imagine any fantasy book, there's the light and the darkness, the light tries to be good, and then bad things happen, and then the darkness tries to win. The ships across the Dire Strait and the refugees have made it safely into Silvermoon. Thank you, Lost Ruin, for the great people of your
The might
service.
of the Sunwell be with you.
I mean, dude, look at the drip. Look at the drip of this dude. He's got tattoos. He's got some sick armor. He's got a cool sword. He's amazing. The High Exalt commands us to assemble his vanguard and attack the Varying Host. I do not regret the delay of my order, but he will have noticed my absence.
I've bested every evil.
Yeah.
Mount up, champion. We must get to the gate before the vanguard attacks.
Oh, okay. This is my drip. I went for like a nice little bat because I was like, yeah, you know what? Bats. Blood Knight. Blood Knight? Yeah, Blood Knight, Death Knight.
Lorthamar could have handled the evacuation, Erator. You're needed with the Vanguard. The Vanguard is here.
Champion, I'm glad to hear so many of the Cinderai survived, even though his was contrary to my orders to the Vanguard. You are not under my command, you acquitted yourself well. Arator did not.
Be the Vanguard of the Light. Form a line. Hold this gate.
This is very good, man.
Let's do some
We can do more good offline. Off the line. Maybe we'll prevent some casualties. I know the void works. You're
Ready to fight the fight?
The High Exarch has formed an impressive defensive line. It will hold the varying host current numbers, but I can see the void pylons behind the lines, which will catch forth and do all sorts of stuff. Their power is too dangerous for us to directly destroy, but if we can reactivate the sentinels that fell into the initial result, it destroys some sentinels. Always good.
Let's do some
The varying host composed of horrors of the depths of the void. But there is still an army with soldiers, leaders amongst them, the sea of voids, and no singular creatures. But the commanders are mascots, so host, removing them will help us in the battlefield.
Better to seek forgiveness than permission.
I can't. Oh, there's a little chest. We're gonna have to make our way over there.
I'm out of breath.
You know, it's just not wow if you're just like you're not doing side quests all the time, you know? God, for you. Oh, they changed all the sentinels now they look as well. should I have gone? Should I have gone? Engineer, blacksmith. Maybe. We'll see.
I require a target.
Forgive my father's tone. We don't always see eye to eye on
chest.
things, to say the least.
So I know I've also done lots of crimes. I've got also up. Wait.
The armies of the void are vast and varied. You are not prepared for what awaits.
That was a little bit. Okay, I guess the good thing is I can actually use some of these abilities now to actually do some silencing and jazz. What are you? Brewmaster Monk? Okay. I mean, the design of all the guys are really cool. I'm just interested to see, like, if they do more Void stuff, possibly? I don't know. I was always keen to get, like, a Ranger or something like that back in the day. From a... well, hunter point of view. Like, a Dark Ranger would be kind of cool. Okay, so loot should be upstairs. Around the corner. Always go hope you get some nice drops. Nice drippy drops. Yep, so that's something else. Cool. Hello, doggy. Yeah, I'm glad they've like revamped a lot of stuff. Skins and like it's kind of nice to go back to Silvermoon City and stuff like that. I think part of the issue of like the Burning Crusade and all that sort of stuff is like the main city was always like Stormwind and Nogrima. You had like some fringe cities with stuff like what do you have? Ironforge, I'd probably say was a fringe city, and then Undercity was almost like a fringe city. Bit like classic, you could really go to any of them. So far, Midnight feels mediocre at best. Ooh, okay. Interesting take. What gives you that? Why do you think it's mediocre so far? A, how far are you into it? B, which version did you buy? And I'll be interested to hear. Interesting take. Right. Wasteling saying I can go clear that out and then serving the void as well. Fair enough, though. I think there's no such thing as like a wrong take, but I'm just always interested to hear like the background of it. Like if you're like, okay, it's mid. I don't know why it's mid. I think the worst expansion they had was probably Shadowlands. There wasn't really much of a feel of like a story. It was kind of a bit like meandering. You kind of went there because Sylvanas was trying to like stop herself from dying. So you're like, okay. But there wasn't really much else kind of called out from there, which I didn't really quite enjoy. I don't know. That was quite frustrating from my point of view.
High Exarch Aurelian is a vaunted battlefield commander, though I think he sometimes forgets how to be anything else.
It's interesting with the relationship with like Arator and his dad though, because I think his dad like vanished off for a couple of years to go fight the void and all that sort of jazz. But The only thing I would have to say with Noon is, like, I think it's Noon. It was a bit weird that, like, the housing dropped and, like, not all the housing functionality was around yet. Like, you have to wait until midnight, but you kind of bought it so you could start collecting stuff in the background. That'd be my only, like, weird gut feel. Well, that was my only, like, hot take, I guess. It would have been nicer to kind of do that earlier, kick that off a little bit quicker, and go from there. What the frick is the wasting? What's the wasting? It light close over there.
The Vanguard has faith in the light, and so do I. But I've also felt it fill me with wrath. And
Don't kill him,
I'm
don't
not
kill
sure
him.
what to think when it does.
Yeah, I think in terms of like best WoW expansions, Burning Crusade was top tier. Wrath was top tier. Then it probably goes Burning Crusade. Dragonflight was decent because the new flying abilities was really like needed and was kind of, I don't know, unexpectedly good in terms of like a flying method. Shadowlands probably bottom, and then I think it was probably like WoD and then Mr. Pandaria.
Creatures might.
I think for me, if you're not sticking to the traditional thing of like orcs and humans fighting against each other trying to do stuff, I think that's always like an interesting beat to take away from it.
My mother Alaria would know better than anyone how to fight the Vorn. I haven't seen her for weeks. I just hope.
And I think Illyria is helping out what's it called? Sylvanas from what I've seen from like a quest. So that'd be interesting. I'm interested with dungeons like because the Warfin dungeons were really strong in my opinion. Like they had a lot of like good energy to them. Like they had to blow back and forth and all that sort of stuff. So you actually felt like you were doing things. Some of them were a little bit painful. Like the Dragonflight stuff was it Dragonflight with like some of the just like not Underdark, but it was almost like a bog one where you fought like gnolls and stuff like that. That was very weak and lacking for a dungeon, but the nursery and stuff for Dragonflight was pretty solid.
I must get closer.
Come on.
I require a target.
Yep. Then what I need to do, I need to get Severing the Void. Last one of the best. Oh, these get the sentinels activated, I guess. These. Oh, cool. Cutscene? Cutscene. Is your podcaster on good? He is playing Midnight as well. Currently sat in Discord. We just decided we're going to do dungeons together when I can do them. And we'll kind of crack through that and get set up for like a raid and kind of like mythics. So we can actually get some decent mounts and stuff like that. We could do like a midnight special.
My fun is just beginning.
Solid. Solid dog. Good boy ahead. So these must be dailies. Interesting. My combat? No, I'm not. Yeah, co-podcast host is currently doing this. Yeah, I think a midnight special would be a good show, actually. How goes the world of Tarkov? Mike Hannigan. Okay, blood. Blood. Beautiful. It's this sort of stuff now which I think is really cool, like the grouping.
You broke formation. The light chose for you to be here.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the frick is Arator? Like, he's just off just being back. With those void islands destroyed, the devouring host is weakened, we may have a chance of winning this. Going behind our backs was reckless was this Arator's idea. He's been so headstrong lately. Same as always, eternally frustrating. Agreed. Sorry, Lushrin, I shouldn't air this family business, have to admit. Or just needs to like Joe. Gem crafting could be a good one for this expansion, actually. If they're throwing out a lot more like socketed items. Lost Rune, I have a single mission for you. There is a contingent of Shadow Guard Ethereals to the northeast. They appear to be looting the buildings, but that could change in a moment. The vanguards cannot afford to be flanked as we advance. Take out their leader and decimate their forces, and we engage the host.
The void has no place in Azeroth.
Who am I in combat with?
Pleasantries can wait.
Sword. What have we got? Sword, mini sword, axe, big Cinderai sword. Then. The armory has stores legendary weapons and artifacts blessed with the power of the light due to their proximity to Sunwell. While we are pinned down by the host, the Ethereals are looting these treasures. Lost Rune. Secure these holy artifacts. They are our best weapon against the void. Use them to cut them down on these invaders if you need them. Collect seven legendary weapons. That's what you want to hear.
On that we agree. Erator, hold the line. Champion, seize those weapons.
No. So I want to move that there. Should I return those, pulling them onto the target's location, silence them. Oh, so this is like a panic pull. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Sorry, I was trying to like make sure it was all like working still. So I've got like a big pool to get like a group in. Staff of Disintegration. Okay. God, the fact that just giving out like the legendary weapons. Okay, solid. Yeah, this is cool. Like, it's nice for them to go back into a bit and kind of give you like the old weapons that like you were craving for back in TBC. Such a nice way of doing that, honestly. What's this? Translocation. If I use this, beautiful. This Cosmic Infuser. I just think it's great they're doing this sort of stuff. Like, I really enjoyed the Murloc quest back in Dragonflight. Like, that sort of stuff was always really fun. Like, fun quests are the best quests. Infinity Blades. Seven King. In ways you must never know of. Beautiful. Yeah, like this sort of stuff I think is just what WoW is, right? It should be played with like tongue-in-cheek energy. Scourge Bane. See, that's a weapon and a half, right? And then up another floor or two. Is that just a... yeah, it's just a repairman. Fair. Gargoyles, repairs. There's the bow. There's the bow that everyone was craving for as a hunter. And then there's the beautiful axe. That's my last weapon then. 7 weapons collected. Okay, so it's over there. Whoop. I also like the fact that I feel like paladins haven't had much love in the game, like from a holistic standpoint. Like we've always had some slight stories with like the Burning Crusade, the undead, all that sort of stuff. But it's kind of nice that for once it's like it's a paladin heavy intro to the game. Like I think that's really nice to have. Let's zoom a bit. You can never have a big enough sword. Like the sword I've got on my back is just like sword. It's a pure vibe sword, especially for the like transform stuff. There he is. There's the boy. You over here, sir. The transmog is like, I would say like a really nice secondary stream for people to play the game for now. So this just pulls you in. Okay. Right, so he's got rockets disease. A trader and B trying to basically pillage the entire area. Maybe engineering's where it's at. Engineering and blacksmithing. Maybe that's the play. I think that's what I might have to do. Yeah, I'm hoping the music slaps because both and as previously used to like have great music playing with it. And also it's good that like you can actually play the game a little bit earlier. Oh, there we go. Nice, good old swords. Like some of the old designs, the swords were like used to slap. Warp slicer. To do a warp slicer. Should soon find out. Oh, he's got like a full like domination and stuff. The Shroud of Domination, like he's got like the crown and all that sort of stuff. It's very cool. So that's done. There's an Austin cache at the top, which I kind of want. Speed boost. To boosty. Healing pop. Okay, solid. I was like, maybe that's not a good idea to do that. Teleport behind and just fall to my death. Yeah, the light stuff always looks really good in the palace. Like in the nice contrast for this as well. The fact that like obviously because it's so void, they're like opposites light, so you got some like nice purple and white tones flying around.
I require a target.
Hello? Oh, it's from the weapons.
Thanks
That's
for
why.
the light. You've recovered the artifacts.
Excellent work, Austrian, and I could count on you. You're welcome.
Be the light that darkness fears.
They were just here to loot us, or did they have some reasons to get the weapons of light? Are we going for that giant sword? Even though it looks a little meh. Or do I want this axe? I'll go for the sword. I'll save the speculation for later that we won't go to weapons. Yeah, fine. The great sword. And the good thing is, like, when you do this sort of stuff, you don't actually need to worry about it anymore. So with the new transmog stuff, you can just play as it. You don't actually need to do anything special. Oh, please say it's part of the sword. No, it's not.
I do not have a target.
Lost Rune, the time has come. We push these fiends to the Sunreach Harbour. We drive them back to the port of the accursed Void Portal and drive them from the sacred shores. Light for Azeroth.
Vanguard of the light.
Someone's gonna get killed. It's gonna be like the sun, or it's gonna be like Tyrillian. It's gonna get like yoinked to the last second. You don't have all these main characters here just for shits and gigs. Someone's gonna go. Calling it now. Someone will get yoinked in the last second and that'll be it. Oh, this.
The light offers respect, but you must press on.
Ah, I see. That's cool.
Keep going. Do not succumb to the darkness.
Bless
See, being a priest would be kind of fun. Priest pally combo.
Forward! We will push back the shadows! Has the attack started?
Oh.
Bask in the
Hurry, champion. We need your help against that behemoth.
Prophet Felon.
Another of the channel the light from the weapons you recovered.
Oh.
Drive this monster back to the void. Vanguard, redouble your effort. Today, the void learns the power of light is supreme.
The old warrior thinks this will be his crowning achievement.
Show yourself, witch.
A paladin staring down the might of the void with only the absolute
Why have you done
conviction
this?
that he is right.
It was such a wholesome stream until you threw that in there.
So brave.
Oh, he's
in
gonna
the
stab his
light.
son, isn't he?
How will you fare lost in the void?
Stab his son or yoink his... Are they gonna be yoinked or he's gonna get stabbed?
You never had a chance.
Hello, dwarves? Where the frick did you guys come from? Ah, 3 more kaiju. By the light, we cannot win this battle. Only our hope lies on the Sunwell. We need to fall back. This is about we cannot win, not like this, but there is still hope. The Sunwell. It has brought the Vanguard the light here to defend it. It brought you, Lost Rune. Fall back to the Sunwell chamber and defend it for as long as you can. Bro, we're doing like
We must regroup at the Sunwell before
we're
it's
doing like a
too
Halo
late.
quest here.
Damn it all. Vanguard, fall back.
Yeah, we're doing like a Halo Reach kind of defend to the last man stands. Quickly take the birds.
Champion, mount up. Retreat to the
I'm trying, you fuck. Ray, if you could give me like 2 seconds.
We made it. Light preserve us.
Bro, this
Rallian
is
is
screwed.
rallying the survivors to the Sunwell chamber. We will beseech the light once more to help us push back the devouring host. The Sunwell brought us salvation before. We must have faith that it will happen again.
You are the last of the vanguard to make it.
Oh, good. I think the light run on the subway is okay. Our attempts to fight Zalata, the varying host, has failed. Our only hope is to call forth the light once more and trust there is a reason it brought us this vanguard together. Whilst you and Arator need to protect the Sunwell from the devouring host, with so few is left, we cannot spare any else to defend it. I think we'll get past me.
Arator, champion, defend us as we perform the ritual.
We must perform the ritual. Out. Oh. I mean, I like, oh yeah, just stop it when you're just like fighting for your fight. 2%. Oh my god. Give me the big boy. Give me the big beast. Give me the beast. The damage output is not great on this one. Just gonna leave him. Just gonna leave him. Just gonna leave him and do the other ones. Come on. Give me the boy. I think part of no, I think part of the way that like WoW has done really well to keep itself going at the time is through the constant like changing of like characters and stuff like that to a degree. Whilst I do miss like Thrall and like the Lich King stuff, and that was kind of like some supplementary characters. I think it'd be kind of nice to see like some new characters coming in, like the new generation of heroes. But it would also be good to kind of see some other characters like finish their story, like Malfurion, Tyrande. I know Savon is there. Like it'd be good for like them to kind of hand over the baton a bit and kind of hand that across. Illidan was like a weird one because he was like, "Oh, I'm going to be super edgy and basically go fight in the corner of the thing, and then vanish off into space, and that's like the end of my story." Like, I don't know. I also thought that slapped, but it was just like you want the characters to have like full arcs and like closure and stuff like that. Like the Lich King, Arthas, like it was kind of cool to see Uther and like Shadowlands and stuff like that. But like, you know that like Arthas is like was a good guy initially. Like he had a good thought process. Hand looks kind of weird. Oh, my hand looks fine. It's just the shadows. I think it's just like the other thing. Oh my god.
I need to target something
This. Please hold for 2 seconds, chat. There we go. That's now resolved. Yeah, I think that sort of stuff's always been like a really nice thing to have and like just chill out with. So yeah. Like, do I think a paladin will probably get some like the best looking drip? Yeah, they probably will do. Will void elves? Sorry, will demon hunters? Probably not, but it's like not their expansion. Like if I was to guess that anyone's going to get some cool looking stuff, I would say paladins have probably got a really good shout. Warlocks, I think, should have some really good like looking loot and like drops from some of the bosses because it is all like void based. So yeah, it'll be interesting to say the least. I am going to try and complete this like 100% before moving across, because I know if I don't do that, it will be an absolute arsehole. I've done that before, I haven't like finished it completely. I also didn't think my hand looked that weird. But okay. Yeah, interrupt. Hop, hop. Definitely. Will they have good looking stuff? Maybe. I'm just trying to think like thematically from like a void point of view. I don't think Death Knights would be the highest priority. Warlocks, Pallies, Priests, Shadow Priests. Ooh, Shadow Priests could probably get some really cool stuff. But yeah. I think that's where I'd be out with it. Do I think they'll add a new class to World of Warcraft? I mean, I've always really wanted, like, I know it's probably unlikely. I've always really wanted, like, a Dark Ranger. Dark Ranger, I think, would be absolutely amazing if they do it well and they make it, like, a single, like, almost like an assassin, like a rogue kind of thing. That'd be great. Yeah, that'd be nice. Or Necromancer. Those are the only two classes, along with DK and a Demon Hunter I've always wanted. Demon Hunter, the Warblades Vaznov, oh, what a beautiful thing they are. What a beautiful thing they are. Yeah. Cutscene.
Light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace I am made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace I am made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace I am made one with all that is sacred.
Nice. Oh my god. I like it.
Another miracle. Light be praised.
It isn't over, Liadrin. Our friends inside can't maintain this ritual indefinitely.
Have faith, Erator. This is the light of our salvation.
Zealot versus non-zealot, maybe. Oh, the new loading screen. Oh. The Isle of Quel'Danas.
I am the blade of the light.
May the light bless you and protect you, Lost Rune. Your defense of the Sunwell Chamber has made this miracle possible. We could not be in Xal'atath, but we have forestalled the invasion of her devouring host. We are now the time to catch our breath and discover what it was to defeat her.
With perseverance, strength.
It's just the same fucking things. It'd be an understatement to say things between Silvermoon and the Alliance are often tense and uneasy. I thank you for setting aside any prejudice you may have had and lending your strength to the defense of the Silvermoon and the Sunwell. We have Xal'atath's forces held for now, but this is far from over. I would include you in the next steps. Meet at the Sanctum of the Light and journey to Silvermoon City. Okay, not gonna lie, they're new paladin mounts. I know they're not new, but they look still pretty cool. And you got that dumbass bird. Big burp. You can get the bird from it, I've heard. Phoenix egg, what? Weird. Design, neck, no. Hands. Oh, what loot is that? Looks amazing. Look at what they've done to my beautiful city. Conquest Quartermaster? What the frick is that? Oh.
Glory to the Sindori.
Greetings, come to lend a hand. The war effort has been taxing on Silvermoon's resources. We need to keep our soldiers armed and supplied, but even our seasoned crafters have been overwhelmed to keep up with the demand. Go to the Archers Consortium.
Farewell.
Right, what profession do I want to drop? I probably want to drop... Do I want to do blacksmithing? Do I want to do blacksmithing? Might do blacksmithing. So we've got crafting order, reagents, stable master, profession, equipment specialist.
I have just the thing for you.
What the frick is this?
It is a day for flying.
Oh, limit has such. Okay, fine. Understood. Right. What do I want to do? Could you tell me about the sun? Oh, history of the Sunwell. I want to go to the professional trainer, and I want to go to blacksmithing. Blacksmithing. Is that it? Silvermoon blacksmith. Oh, it's just behind. Classic. Oh, it's actually just over here. Fine. 100 gold. Okay, whetstone. They've kind of linked the two, which is interesting. So, if I want to do midnight drop. So, whetstone I need.
My goods are one of a kind.
So you've got the flux stuff, which is fine.
Treat my wares with care.
What can I make as part of
We
blacksmithing?
endure.
Boots, weapons, alloys, shields, okay. Toolbox, gauntlets, razors, okay,
May
fine.
the eternal sun guide you. Shirella.
Fine. Let's have a look at what, if there is. What the frick are you? That's amazing. Terrifying mount. So that's your alchemy. That is your enchanting. That's your jewel crafting. Bloodlight.
Mm-hmm.
Are we putting all our stuff into like a single guild box?
What do you mean?
Like, if you get mining stuff, I'll just whack into the guild box and vice versa. Gods, Doom Digger? The gun.
Well, I can't get anything mining.
No, it's fine. So I was going to get mining stuff. Because the first thing I need to do as blacksmith is have mining stuff.
Yeah, but why don't you just put it in your reagent bags?
No, that's fair. I guess, yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, there's a decor specialist.
You can't craft with it if you put it in the guild bank.
No, I mean like crafted goods or like extra stuff that you might
What, finished
use.
ones? Yeah, but that's, we already have all the slots in the guild bank for that.
Okay.
Did you check?
I haven't checked yet. To be fair, everyone, you just finished doing the intro quest.
I know, I can see that.
Okay.
That's why I've been quiet, so you can finish the intro.
Are you planning a purchase? May my goods
Bookseller?
serve you
Decor specialist. Let's go, baby. Oh, Zalazaf. Because I bought all this, I've already got them. That's fine. Miniature Dark Portal.
May my goods serve you well.
Okay. Let's go get the mining stuff. Mining. Because if we can get that sword out very quickly, I think it'll be a goodie.
Glory to the
I'm not gonna lie, I love the Blood Elf drip.
You like the what?
The Blood Elf drip.
Hmm.
I don't know. I always loved their armor sets. They always look really cool and clean.
Sinu Amanore. Sun chase your shadows.
Reagents, flux.
Return when you need more. Anaria Shola. May my goods.
That's that sword. Right. Talk to Marner. Crafting order, here we go. Oh, that's where she is. Okay, fine. Fulfilling these orders.
The
Perfect.
reckoning is at hand.
You don't meet the requirements to fill
The
that
dark
quest.
times
Oh.
will pass.
Eversong materials, Taylor's totes. I want to go for the minerals, I see.
Anaria
Right?
Shola.
Find, bury in the bazaar and use the blacksmith stable.
Remember the Sunwell.
It wasn't here. Oh, that's a lot of copper. What are we doing here? Yeah, I'm using the blacksmith, don't I? I basically want to buy craps on the flux.
My goods are one of a kind.
40? I don't know, something like
Treat
that
my
probably.
wares with care.
Okay, so I want to do that.
What needs bring you here? Sunwell's glory shine on.
God, the man just leveled up everything. Boots. 81. Dark Shrouded Stone. Fully repair a weapon or piece of armor. Okay, that's pretty good.
We shall not
Where get the
falter.
dog stone from?
Return when you need more.
I can't do that yet because I'm not high enough level. So I can at least make one. And then how much does this thing sell for the auction house? It probably sells for dirt cheap, but
Have anything ancient to
Indoor
trade?
trade.
Needs to be at least
Oh,
2
240.
centuries old. If you find anything exotic,
240. Cut the market. Start soon. Right, so that's that one done. Right, Murder Row. Let's try and pick up all these quests, and then I can take my time.
I've sacrificed
Dungeon Murder Row, okay. I would not advise exploring the cities of caution, not at all, it seems a Silvermoon. The Illidari are performing an investigation which needs not to be spoken about openly. But to appear formidable, perhaps you can aid us. My commander, Belaf Dawnblade, is heading the investigation. The last I heard, he was surveying the upper terraces of the bazaar. Seek him out, and I would make use of yourself. Find Belaf Dawnblade in the terraces
If we do
of
not
the
meet
bazaar. I do find the flying bit a little bit funny though. Based on I can still
My
sense it.
sight remains vigilant.
You finally arrive. I believe there is a widespread resurgence of fell magic use happening in Silvermoon. It must be stopped.
Beware of threats unseen.
Interesting.
My blades are yours.
Listen to 3 conversations. Right. It is not expected to sense some fell magic here. There are still warlocks in the old city and old fell siphoning chambers, but evidence I have found so far is more that can be explained by just that. It feels different, chaotic. This practice has led to widespread, which means someone must be talking about it. I've been rooting around too long to go unnoticed, but perhaps you could listen in on some idle banter around the city.
I will be watching.
Okay.
The world still needs defense.
I've been sensing powerful for magic throughout Silvermoon City, but this is the first origin point I could locate. The rest were too faint or perhaps deliberately hidden. Fortunately, this means we are now more specific to come through. More closely. What is it? We need to gather more evidence. Go around the city, this area, and see if you find any more hidden sources of Fel. I will grant you a temporary potion of my sight. Discover 5 sources of Fel near the entrance. Okay, interesting. So Fel's running around like no tomorrow. So what's happening? Your connection was useful. My valet was able to secure a supply from the row. It's worth any cost. This is what saved the people from extinction and can save us again. Oh, okay, so it looks like people are using to use Fel magic to try and get themselves out of the hole that Zalatael stuck them all into.
Too far away.
Ooh, maybe. Fel bottled dust. This is where the truth comes out. I mean, it's gonna be pretty rough. Like looking up and be like, ah. Can't be that bad, and just seeing that thing in the distance. The graphics for it looks amazing, though. You feel like you're... Like, I understand why they called it midnight. Okay, that makes sense. So, basically... This look, you just get a bunch of animals here. Oh, there's so many dash hounds. Oh, what the frick? Oh, it's a dog cafe. Oh, look at the crab and the fish. That's hilarious. It's a dog cafe. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. They've done it again. Cinema.
Do you want to do the dungeon in the city?
I'd love to do the dungeon. So, do I have to do any more pre-quests to do the dungeon for the city?
There is a quest if you look at your map called. Oh, you don't have to, but it's related. So I haven't done the pre-quest. I've just got it called Murder Row. Rumors Abound.
Oh, I'm literally just doing that.
Whereabouts on the quest are you?
I've just started it, and I'm on the second bit where I'm like listening to stuff.
I will do this as well.
Because I thought the same thing. I was like, oh, I'll do that, and we can go from there. Interesting. So, Fel magic in the Silvermoon City. Wanted posters? Maybe. Remember?
My blades are yours. The world still needs defense.
Sours. Fear drives people to use different measurements. Fel magic is a weapon to be wielded lightly. The power comes at a cost they do not understand, nor are they trained to withstand those dangers.
Beware of threats.
Okay. Just gotta get that last bit, which ironically... Bloodlight's at.
Are you planning a purchase?
Anaria Shola. May my goods serve
Okay, there's apparently also an open poem slam night. Silvermoon City.
My sight remains vigilant.
Legion scraps, fell dust, and evidence that both might be getting moved around the city covertly. A sanctioned fell trade would not be resorting to such measures. Then there are manworm cores we both found siphoned dry, but fell still
My
clings to
blades are
them.
yours.
Interesting. Based on what we discovered, I believe the fell's coming from Murder Row. Someone in there is trying to break down Legion relics and infusing magic from them into manworms for covert siphoning, and people are buying them in droves. We need to figure out who's this. Someone take the worm core with you into the row. Promise a coin to take you further. Take the cracked worm core, then discover and investigate Murder Core.
I will be watching.
Okay. Classic demon hunters, am I right?
May the eternal sun.
My employee sent me to pick up some special reagents. Whatever you might be implying, we do not dabble in that sort of magic here. Interesting. But what type of magic do you dabble in? A shady dealer.
Are you planning a purchase?
You're asking questions a lot louder than you should. Okay.
My goods are one of a kind.
My employer asked me to look for some manworms. Do you have any stock?
Treat my wares with care.
I refresh how I've other creatures, so if you're interested. Letter Z carved on the surface.
With perseverance, strength.
Ooh. Oh, this is cool.
We endure.
What was this place? A haven for those with shared goals and prerogaties are free to mingle. Goes to indulge in anything they should like. Not for Zane keeps an operation safely. Our benefactor, shall we say, we produce a large number of necessities in a large operation. In return, we have little quint area in ourselves. So helping you time. Right.
Sun, chase your shadow.
Unfortunately, supplies not being able to keep. Bit of fear now, more worms are being used soon. Aside for your purchase. Okay. So once again, we are using fail magic. We have learnt nothing of the last 5 expansions, apparently. Always good. Always good. You're in place for an account for
The
any
world
leads.
still needs defense.
They mentioned Zane. He's a well-known smuggler. Okay.
My sight remains vigilant.
That manifest is stamped by the Silvermoon Harbor. It looks like Zane has his smugglers working for to push his relic shipments through inspections. If we carve their supply at the harbor, we can hold the operation and go from there. Subterfuge got us this fast. Let's keep it on the way.
Remain on guard.
Cool. Kinda cozy. Cozy? Probably not cozy. I need to stop using that word. You keep using that word. It doesn't mean what you think it means. I don't know, Master, go talk to Master Hin in case anything goes wrong. Hello, Dog Master? Speak to the Dock Master. I cannot see a Dock Master. Oh, he just appeared.
Baladash Malanor.
This does feel like an Oblivion quest back in the day. Okay, so I got a folder receipt. Can I open it though? No, first time. Where's Zane? Zane is the last one here. I should call us right. Oh, okay.
My sight remains vigilant.
The illicit rain. Zane's base of operations. That receipt mentions Suramar. The fell relics must be gained pilfered from the Broken Isles, then routed into Silvermoon through a traditional alignment of
The world
expect.
still needs defense.
Okay, dismantle the operation inside the... Zane smuggles fell relics from the Broken Isles by stacking the Silvermoon harbour with his own smugglers. The relics are processed in the road and the fell magic is infused into siphoning. Such a convoluted operation might go impressive if the ghost weren't so reckless. Zane is preying on people's fear. He doesn't care who he likes to do.
Beware of threats unseen.
First dungeon.
Wow, so exciting. I wonder what happens on this row. I hope it's safe.
It's very nice. I like your new mount, by the way. Is it new?
Thank you.
Is it not new?
Yes, it is new.
It's very cool. It's very oh, it's yeah.
Scarlet Crusade.
You look more like a priest than a paladin, my friend.
I had this outfit for the whole last expansion.
You still look like more like a priest than a paladin. What do you think of my look?
You look like a rogue.
How dare you?
Well, see?
How dare you call me the...
Stop yucking my yum.
Stop yucking your yum. Why don't you just go for like a more of like a metal look? I was saying I think the paladins probably have the best drip this expansion so far. Also, what the frick is up with all the DPS who don't want to confirm their roles?
It's because they've been waiting for an hour.
They're busy making tea, and it's like, oh, whoopsie, I didn't do it yet.
Busier than usual in here. Busier than usual in here. We need to act fast.
Did you just share a question?
No? Can you share a quest with me?
Someone just did. That's what I'm saying. It just closed quickly.
Remain on guard.
Or was this him?
Busier than usual. We need to act fast.
I must get closer. I'm out of range.
Good stuff. Good healing. Good healing.
Thanks. Thanks.
Too far away. I must get closer.
Okay. First dungeon is very cool. A little bit different. Like, the city vibe's kind of fun. If you're out of mana or anything, just shout by if you're like
I won't be.
I'm out of range. I must get closer. I'm out of range. I need to target something first. Too far away.
you okay with me pulling extra stuff?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm out of range.
There's many other people standing in the circle.
And oh, okay.
Too far away.
Okay. Interesting. So the rope cards aren't going to move.
Poking your nose where it doesn't
Oh.
belong. Come face me, sneak. I must get closer. Too far away. I do not have a target.
What's the purple thing you hit with? Oh, curse.
Let's make an example of you. I'm out of range. I must get closer. Naughty little nibble. I'm out of range. I require a target. I must get closer. Just what I needed. Leave a flame. Too far away. I must get closer. Too far away. I need to target something first.
Use the disguises and find the good. Use the disguises and find the goods. I will use the disguises and find the goods. Use the disguises and find the goods.
I'm a chef.
Your dreams. I think I'm a waitress.
Plug in.
What business have you? Keep your wits about you.
What job are you having to do?
I don't fucking know. How am I meant to know?
It just says, like, it's like, go do this or go do that. It says, go
I'm just
pound
serving cheese.
rowdy pink.
No, I'm just serving food. Oh, okay, fine. I thought we were all doing the same thing.
No, I think we've got different things to do. I think we're running a restaurant.
We will persevere.
Like, someone's meant to be washing up the vomit, I think.
I got 5 stars. I don't know about you.
I got 4. Oh, I got 5.
Nice. Ooh, a toy.
Toy!
Yo. See?
Yo!
I'm a... Yeah.
I like
That's
the fact
me.
you're a chef. That's freaking hilarious.
Right. What the fuck is this? Where's the lamb sauce?
Where's the lamb sauce?
This is shit. Do it again.
It's fucking raw.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich? Welcome to Midnight, where you roleplay chefs and you do what's it called, plate up.
That's an easy short from the footage there. How to get an easy toy.
True.
Yeah, I think stand behind this. Let's see all of them. Whoever that is. Yeah, they fucked up.
I must get closer. Too far away.
I think the bomb, you just make sure you're not near people, and then when he does like the shooting thing, you hide behind the barrels.
Oh, not shared. Absolute. Oh, God, who is this? There's mage. There's no mage.
Freaking gnomes, am I right? The waystones are interesting, though.
It's like in Final Fantasy.
Oh.
Literally the same thing.
Stay put.
Did you really think it would be this simple?
I'm out of breath.
I feel like this mage is just like on pure vibes.
I must get closer.
What, the elder? No, it's the druid who's like... It's like not really paying attention to any mechanics.
Yeah.
What it would be nice if the druid actually, you know, uncursed the 3 people who have it, including themselves, but never mind. can't have it all.
Yeah, but you know, it's like with like expansion coming out, no one knows what's going on. They're like, why did it fail?
This is not a new mechanic. Okay, the spelling has been in.
Oh no, but I mean is like, you know what people are like? They're like, oh, why is this not working? This is dumb. The healer must have like done something bad. Why isn't the healer interrupting? Like no, like half the guys weren't interrupting in their first boss fight.
Yeah, just keep taking loads of damage from something. I'm not sure what. Unavoidable.
I require a target. Too far away.
Oop, beam.
Look, they just walked into their beam. That's so funny.
Too far away. I'm out of range. I do not have a target.
Yeah, I'm doing more damage than the the what do you call it? The Moonkin. Is it?
That
The
does not
Moonkin.
surprise me.
It's a Moonkin. What?
A druid.
But why aren't they a Moonkin form then?
I need to target something first.
Why not spec into the better Moonkin form?
I must get closer. I'm out of range.
Someone was getting seduced. I stopped it from happening.
Good job.
I must get closer. Too far away. I must get closer.
I mean, the new dungeon's pretty good. It's actually quite short in comparison to what I thought it'd be. Nice.
Require a target.
Yeah, I quite like this. It's a decent dungeon. And the bosses aren't horrendous either. I don't know what you always want in this sort of environment. It's like
I'm out of
quick,
range.
easy bosses,
Strike them down.
easy things to show and pay attention of.
Have your head. Too far away.
I also like the new telemetry they're doing with like this sort of stuff. It's really clean.
I need to target something first.
You ready to go, big boy?
I mean, I won't be killing.
I'll be healing.
I just do 10k crit damage to him, but that's... Funny is, oh, probably gotta go close.
Genius.
I know, it's okay, I'll do the damage to the...
You do the tactics, I'll just vibe and do the healing for myself.
Too far away.
Ooh, 16k crit.
Sorry, I practiced kiting after all these years. I have not had a single piece of loot. What the fuck is this?
Why?
Have you had loot yet?
No.
Oh, Okay, fine. I don't feel as bad.
I'm here for friendship.
Oh, thank you. I'm here for loot and friendship.
Okay. Yeah, I'm here for the freebies. So
I'm here for the vibes and the free
let's just
toys.
get this straight.
I need to target something first.
I just quite like the fact you immediately get like a box of goodies when you start the Traders Tender, whatever it's called.
Oh, what?
The Artisans Consortium.
Oh. So you actually start, getting the resources.
Yeah, versus like go out and go get a sword out and come back to me.
I'm pretty sure they did that in whatever the fuck the last expansion was called. Who gives a fuck? It's gone now. War Within.
The War Within. I did laugh. Someone in the YouTube chat came in and was just like, "Oh yeah, it's mid." I was like, "Bro, that's a very early hot take."
No, it's midnight.
No, sorry, he said mediocre. Let me rephrase that.
Sorry, I'm not with the link of the youth these days.
It's okay. You can be forgiven.
I do not have a target.
The sphere probably just learns new words every day. So, yeah.
True.
I'm out of range. I must get closer. Too far away. I'm out of range. I must get closer.
Yep, solid dungeon. Nice to go and get some demons back into it as well. Nice to get like a detective story-ish kind of thing going on.
Too far away. I'm out of range. I need to target something first. I do not have a target. Too far away.
The golems look really cool though.
Yeah, look. Yeah, fell on things.
Hmm.
I'm out of range. I must get closer. I require a target. I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
Bat Mountain Heroic Mode or Mythic Mode? Question mark?
As long as Silvermoon has need of it, I'll give them the fell they desire.
It ends here, Lithiel.
Wretch! You would deprive the city of the power it craves. Then taste mine!
Insurance, what?
Feel the fat!
Too far away. I'm out of range.
One familiar.
I think use the portal to bounce back for it.
Yeah, I'm not making that. That's his back. Okay, we'll recover.
Defensive. Yeah, you're all good. You're doing good.
And I got rid of my curse.
You could do it all yourself the entire time.
No, it's not. I couldn't do it. Like, it's on a. It's my bubble, which
what
basically
the fuck
makes
is this
sense.
bitch doing?
Too far away. I'm out of range. I must get closer. I do not have a target.
Absolutely insane. Everyone taking insane amounts of damage. I don't think she can be saved. She's doing something that's just constant.
Table.
The void storm frightens the city for good reason.
I rolled a fucking 32.
The world still needs defense.
Choose your reward. Bring. What's the shroud look like? The shroud looks a little shit.
Remain on guard.
We did
Insane
it.
gameplay.
We saved the world.
We did it. And for the chat, I just say I did that while also multitasking in RuneScape. So, you know.
And you got the table.
Yep.
I do not have a target.
Bullshit.
And
1%.
I moderated the chat by banning someone. I mean, this is, you know, infinite.
He's popping off.
I popped off there. The difficulty being that did not get me to 86, which means I can do 0 fucking quests still.
Anubalore dalana. What needs bring you
Yeah,
here?
risky definitely got some.
Anubalaha balore alan.
Did you see the dog cafe, by the way?
The dog cafe? I have not been there. I know where. I know there is one, but I have not been there yet.
Because you go past as part of the quest for one that we did for Murder Row.
Mm-hmm.
The music slaps, though.
The music's been pretty good this expansion.
Oh, hello. May the eternal sun guide you.
Sinua Manore, Baladash Malanore, Anubalore Delana, Shurel Aran, Aldiel Shalah.
Can you keep chat occupied for like 5 minutes?
Absolutely.
Thank you all.
Okay, champ. Listen up. Okay. I don't know about you, but he's falling behind. Okay. He needs to speed up his leveling. Alright. He's still stuck in the capital city. Alright, so we got to motivate him some more. Okay. So we got to work out how we're going to do that. Okay. So I think he's a motivation chat from you. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that could be on the cards. That could be on the cards. We'll have to think about some buzzwords we need to mention to him. What do you think motivates? What do you think motivates him the most? Apart from annoying me. Let me think. We know how he responds best. This is true. This is true. By the way, if anyone's in the YouTube chat, I have no idea where you are. I don't even know what channel he's streaming on YouTube, I'll be honest. So, yeah. So I can't read any of your messages. If you've said anything good, then just pretend that I think it's great. A barrage of insults and put-downs. This is true. This is very true. I think we need to come up with some of those. Well, he's already abused my transmog, so I'm not particularly happy with how he said that to me. I did used to have a very good one, but I don't know where. I don't know where it is. It was on this. Not even on this character. Don't know what I'm gonna do. What even is this? Surely my Scarlet stuff should be here. What? Ah, here we go. Hold on, chat. 1 second. I'm just sorting out my own life for a second. Because I once had a very good... This is not looking good. I know you can't see what I'm doing, which I understand is probably quite bad, but... oh, this could work. Ah, no, there we go. This is looking great on my screen, what I'm transmogging. So next time, you know, I'm there. You know, it's going to be great. Why do I not have a Scarlet Shield? Surely I do. Definitely used to.
Maybe it got wiped out like the Scarlet Crusades.
Guys, quickly, scatter!
Bite, yes, comrade, where you can.
I found it. Didn't actually do any sales pitches
in
today,
Road.
for the first time.
That's maybe why it sold a bunch.
Now you mention it, I messed up.
That isn't your decision to make.
The amount of frickin' claymores that this game offers is stupid.
Yeah, but that's just early on. Yeah.
I greet you on behalf of Silvermoon.
Okay. I've been working on a new set, a new outfit, so...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so next time, you know...
The light of the Sunwell.
We shall weigh on the situation. First, the improvers we see there's main tensions at play. I mean, let me know and I'm happy to judge your outfit, judge your drip.
Yeah, I'm currently in the middle of nowhere, so don't worry about it for a second.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, back to what we discussed earlier. Yeah, I think you're doing great, but, you know, you're not doing great enough, yeah?
Me?
Do you know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, I mean, like, chat was saying, you know, obviously not me, nothing to do with me, that, you know, you're being pretty slow, you know, here. You're not even 81, you know? So, do you know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
You're still in the capital city.
I'm vibing. I'm trying to get, like...
You haven't actually got to the first zone. Do you know what I mean? But still, it's looking good. Looking good. You know? Positivity is important.
Tristan's is lost hope.
To be honest, at this rate, you'll probably overtake me tomorrow when I can't play for the whole day. So...
Oh, I'm going until like 2 AM tonight.
Okay, well, that's...
Proudly serve as Regent Lord.
Do you want to... No, you can't.
No, I can't.
Rip.
If it was just the morning part, I'd probably be able to get away with being tired for that. But since I've got to referee a football match as well, it's not really ideal.
Weakness.
It is. Well, I wouldn't call it a form of weakness. I'd actually call it a strength, really. But
reagent bag. I've got a really good reagent bag. Now the man said, you should acquaint yourself with the Silvermoon. There are a few key civilians I'd like to inform you about presence here. Show them my signet ring. They'll know.
I'm collecting a juicy frog leg from a toad. I'm not entirely sure.
Sorry, what?
Possible. Well, I mean, I'm just saying.
How very French is,
I think. I don't know what they're. Well, I don't think you can. Can you get a frog leg from a toad?
No. It's like draining blood from a stone.
I don't think that analogy quite is the same, but we're allowed. Where's the commitment? Look, my commitment was, you know, to be here on time. Now, I did have to be paid off in a burger before this to turn up, to be fair. But
That surge from the Sunwell set off the dragon.
sometimes friendships have
They know
costs.
when there's danger.
True.
I've never seen them this unnerved.
My cost is my sanity.
And Tristan was actually -1 burger down anyway, so... Anything, he was paying a debt.
Hi. What can I do for you? Safe travels.
Anyway, let's go into some analysis here, you know, which is obviously why we're here, why I'm here. So, how would you rate the starting zone in comparison to other starting scenario in comparison to other?
I thought it slapped actually. I didn't think it was that bad.
Of course.
Did you get disconnected at all?
No.
Okay, well I did 4 times
That's
at
because I was
11
smart
o'clock
and
last
decided
night.
to go out to the
So,
pub last night versus do anything. You know, you can't win them all.
you know, pro bug tester.
Yeah, who gets paid in exposure?
Shit, the sandwich lady. Oh fuck, triangle sandwich. Shit. Never mind. We got the next one.
Baladash, Malanore. With all that has happened,
Oh, the new in music
vortex
slaps.
of shadow in the sky. Guests are leaving in droves. If I weren't overseeing this place, I'm not so certain I'd
I remember.
still be here myself.
How are you going to set your halfstone here?
Room, it is yours. What needs bring you here? Sunwell's glory
Done.
shine.
No, but I meant no. You did it wrong.
What do you mean I did it wrong?
Think. Okay, use your halfstone. What's going to happen?
I'm gonna go back to the city.
You're going to be facing. No, you're going to be facing her. Okay, unoptimal. Okay, you need your back to the table. So when you do it and you spawn in using your halfstone, you can just hold W and you're straight out the door.
All guests are welcome here. Rest well.
Thank you.
That's right.
No,
That's
right
on here.
there.
Content.
I struggle like talking on stream. I feel like I just like don't have enough to talk about, you know?
Where do you
I
wish
think you just need to come up with, you know,
of energy from the sun
are you just explaining what's going on in the game, or are you actually adding any helpful content to
So
what
I'm
you're
adding
saying?
value.
They say that army protects us.
Like, I think for me, I'm talking about like the fact that like the expansion's done well. They've optimized a lot of stuff. They've like cleaned up the UI. They got rid of a lot of mods, and a lot of people are very mad about it. But I think it's for the better, possibly.
This better be important.
You know, for example,
Show
if
me
you
that.
knew some of that info, you know, you could have pirate softwared it. You could have been like, let me tell you guys, I don't know if you know this, okay, very unknown fact, but where you set your halfstone, it's actually where you're standing and the rotation at the time of doing it. Okay, and then you pull up paint, you start like do a diagram, okay?
Diagram.
You go, yeah, and a diagram, and then, you know, and then suddenly, you know, you get 1 million hit views in your YouTube shorts.
Marches in our streets, saying they're here for our protection. Are you
Yeah.
certain of that?
So, simple thing you want to learn. Nice simple. No one else knows this. Only me. If you rotate yourself, you can turn around. You know, it's crazy.
Baladash Malanore.
Yeah, I just don't know if there was the actual, like, you know,
The gates behind me are restricted to members of the Horde. Avoid the red banners and trees.
you know, like when he says it like he's superior to everyone else, you know? Yours, I don't know. It's
I'm actually a 3rd generation Blizzard employee. So this is how I know I'm a Blizzard employee, you know? I like to run my games in if statements and see how it goes, you know? Is that more pirate software?
Yeah, close.
You'll need it in Fairbreeze, champion. A problem with the light bloom.
The whole of Undertale's one big if statement as well. But, you know, things around.
The elves use the arcane projector to keep us informed.
Disposable outro.
Eritor, you may be needed at the Sunwell.
This light blue might actually be of use to the Vanguard. At the very least, I need to find out.
Pleasantries can wait.
Is everything all right, Lady Liadrin? You've said little since we arrived.
My apologies. My thoughts are with the
Why are the
Sunwell.
elves so tall, you know?
I did not
Like fucking
expect it to
tiny in
react with
comparison.
such force.
You ever been to Undercity, where they have those racks that stretch you?
Yeah.
Yep, so they go on
Get
holiday.
stretched.
I said they get stretched out big time.
Your fount was
Wouldn't you like to stretch out an elf?
It is one and the same.
I suggest you
Yeah, I mean, like, you need to limber up before you go fight the void, right?
so blithely pretend to understand predates the existence
Yeah,
of human civilization.
that's important.
And in all that time, I have never heard of the Sunwell reacting with that kind of aggression. Liadrin, what was that beam of light?
I wish I knew. It holds back the void, yet I still wonder if the Sunwell is capable of such power. What else will it do?
That question worries me, Liadrin. Is it wrong for it to do so?
The effects of the Sunwell have never been malicious. It is blessed ever so
Also, you're quite lucky because when you get out of this capital city, you're not going to probably have the same deadlock that I had last night,
Yeah,
where
that's the issue,
1,000
right?
people are doing the same, trying to kill the same mob, which
Two
only can be
balls.
interacted with once. It's like crazy.
These worries will lead you nowhere, Regent Lord.
I had to get through there.
The Vanguard
How do you?
maintains the connection to
Yeah,
the Sunwell.
sheer determination.
Have faith. That is all that is needed from.
Perhaps you should save your words for when they are asked for, High Exarch. I suspect they would be better received.
Damn, people are being petty.
Do not
Why?
squander resources.
Just blood elves being blood elves and pissy, you know?
But they're all friends now, you can't say that.
Hmm. Dirty fell bloods. In hindsight, we should have gone
86.
drinking in neutral territory. Gidwin and I and Silvermoon stayed on vacation. When the Fourth War broke out, we escaped to the city, but left behind a rather large bar tab. Gidwin's run off to the place we were staying to find an expensive item we left behind, but he's late. Would you go find him?
Anubala Belorielon.
Right, I can carry on the main court's main
Hey man, just
story
having
quest
your
line.
stream. Don't know much about you, but wow, just keep doing what you're doing. Oh, thank you, Ben. It's very nice. Hopefully you enjoy the content. We've got some videos and stuff as well. Yeah, just trying to do some WoW streaming stuff. We're glad you enjoy it. Appreciate it. Yeah, ask any questions away, dude. Like, honestly, I'll be playing until most of the night, so yeah, anything, ask away. Muffled voice reach you? No, I've got to stand back. Hi, Dung.
That's nice.
Thanks.
You still haven't left the city?
Nope.
Have you now?
I'm doing all the quests in the city first.
What can I do for you? What's on your mind?
When Tanner and I escaped the city, we left some things behind. An open bar tab, sure, but we also brought souvenirs for our servants. Could you look around and see what they find? Found the souvenirs, fine. That spider, it blasted me right as I opened the door. I've been gooped by one spider too many times before. Those Nerubians we've been punching lately. I saw something around its neck, and at the corner of my eye, it's an artifact found while fighting the Legion. It ought to fetch a good price. You ought to tear that spider's head right off. Kill the spider. my god. Oh, what the Have you done the bar tap quest yet?
No, I don't think.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to spoil anything then. Yeah, if you enjoyed the Wind Waker, feel free to drop us a sub. Always appreciate it. We're trying to do some content. We've got a WoW dungeon guide coming up, and then we're just basically trying to go from there.
I require a target.
Whee!
What's on your mind?
I've not cleared anything up. Alright.
You got my attention.
The necklace was in the camp we cleared it for a deal and supposed to be another ritual boost up from
What can I
cursing.
do for you?
That's great, thank you. Don't tell the elf I got Kakunda, right?
Safe travels.
Done. Cool. What are we gonna do? Oh, it's all in here. Okay, that makes more sense. I was just like, what? That doesn't make any sense. No. There we go.
I want to see what Magistrate's Terrace is like now.
Which one is Magistrate's Terrace?
It's a Burning Crusade one, but now it's been remade.
Hmm. No.
Oh, fuck, I gotta do it as a... Well, I'm about to go in now as a follower dungeon, so it doesn't matter. I'm not a fan of these forced follower dungeons.
What with... Oh, yeah, they're not great.
What's on your mind?
Have you found us Souvenir? We've got other things for the rest of the crew back in Silvermoon, but we haven't.
Time's up. Right, I gotta make some more tea.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll be around. These look to be in good shape considering how long they were left here. Godwin, hold up the bag of
Chat,
herbs.
don't bully him while I'm away.
See you soon.
Please don't.
You got my attention.
So that's everything I think of. Can't believe it's been so long since the 4-4. We left in such a rush, but let's get that necklace to Terranite. It's been weighing up for long enough. Return to Terranite Sunstrike in Silvermoon. You'll be able to choose between a ring and a ring. And you get some more loot. Cool. True. Why does chat bully me so? Just look at this, like, cozy area, man. It's like, look at the art of that. That's amazing. Ridiculous. Ooh. No! I'm gonna get shot in the head. Ooh, that's not good. Let's go. The little void ship.
With perseverance.
Thank you for helping us wrap this up, Lost Rune. The value of this necklace should easily cover our bar tab. What do I want to do? Critical strike. I'll probably want to go for critical strike.
Adiel Shalah.
And I've got talent points, don't I? What do I do? Right, so... Sorry, I'm looking at, like, icy veins for talents. Icy veins, talents, and builds. Drop down. It's a blood tree, so... Done that one, done that one. I want to get that, which we got. Oh. Dance at Midnight. While Dancing Rune is active, parry and attack has a chance to make an extra heart strike. Okay. Kinda cool. Kinda different. Right. What's this quest?
We shall not.
Hey you there. Savory beckons you closer and lowers her voice. Are you looking for work? A magister gave me 5 gold to find an adventuring type to do some sort of job for him. He said if the person gets it done, I get 5 more. They'll feed me for months. Interesting. You fit the bill. If you want to try and get paid too, he has a study over by the harbour. This, I think, is the introduction quest. Could it be the introduction quest? I thought it would be the introduction quest to the prey system, but I might be wrong. Prey system, for those who don't know, is World of Warcraft's answer for like hunting elites. So you basically go around, you can go kill a bunch of guys, and in doing so you get to kind of pull out more things over time. Pure arcane, but should be
With
simple stuff.
perseverance, strength,
So the reference successful, shall we?
baladash.
For task, you will forgive the lack of pleasantries as the situation requires prompt remediation. All you need to know is I am Ardus, wordsmith of Silvermoon. We are an order of magisters who maintain the city's defenses. I'm recovering from a minor battle injury and require aid charging my Wardbreaker staff. You will be compensated and perhaps provided additional opportunities to aid me. I can furnish the details below. Collect 4 deleted Wardbreaker, then charge it using the reservoirs. So that's the Wardbreaker. So take the Wardbreaker, and then charge it using the reservoirs. The frick of the reservoirs. Blind. One behind. Oh, there we go.
Anu Belore Delana. Glory to the Sin.
So Dawn Blaze is keeping the blackmail documents in her study. It is highly warded naturally. The walls themselves are pitifully made, however, she is supplying additional power to them using arcane conduits placed throughout the city. I found the first link in the chain and brought it here to study. It is also warded, but weakly. I theorize that if her conduits are broken in sequence, then she shields on the Dawn Blaze study will be vulnerable. Sabotage them, then recover the documents understood. I guess so. Oh. Gotta love a good WoW quest. Gotta love water. Oh, hello.
I'm out of range.
See, it's always interesting. Like, lore-wise, the Blood Elves are like normal high elves, but also they've been like corrupted by the Fel, and they've kind of gone down that route, which is kind of nice. I think the interesting thing I always like about the Bloods is like they're Blood Knights, so their version of the Paladins. So those are the guys in like the big heavy dresses and stuff like that with like the big shields. Yeah, they're a cool race. Quothanas was also known as like the Mage Capital for a bit before he got absolutely obliterated, and is going to get obliterated again. I'm just interested though. So for Midnight, did she come through the portal, or did she come like from the sea? Like, these are the questions you kind of want the answers to, right? Ooh.
I must get closer. Too far away. I need to target something first.
Do I think WoW is a good thing to get into at the moment? I think
She walked barefoot all the way from Stormwind all the way up.
Sorry, what? She walked barefoot. What, Xalatath?
Yeah.
She walked from...
Yeah, she walked barefoot.
Damn.
Hmm.
Honestly, I think WoW is probably... It might be a good time to get into WoW. So, Midnight is midway through the World Tour Saga. I think if you want to get into WoW and have like a good time playing it, now would be the time to do so. I don't think there's anything really stopping you. Like, watch a lore video, kind of get your head around that, and then go from there. Like, honestly, I think now is the best time as any to try and get into World of Warcraft. Especially with a new expansion coming out. Everyone's still learning. You can take a new expansion at, like, front face, and everyone's, like, learning new stuff at the same time. Her protection during my magic was normally forced for free but no longer. As expected, my theory has been proven correct. The only task that remains is breaking the final ward and removing these documents from Dawnblaze's possession. Good at breaking and entering. The entrance to Dawnblaze study is in the terrace just beneath us. Since my magic can protect this close to her ward, that means the magic guiding this place has been weakened as I predicted. Break the larger ward, sealing the document's entrance, and find the documents there forged to stand to me. I will expect your expedient return to my office thereafter. Use the Dawnbreaker ward to enter the magistrate office.
The eternal sun guide you.
Okay. Yeah, I think now's a good time to get into WoW. It's a good refresh. You've got time to kind of catch up very quickly, and if you buy it, you get a free boost.
I must get closer.
There's a conspicuous thief displaying my awards. Given the papers I hold to presume Arados be able to come here, I will not call the gods.
With perseverance, strength.
I'll be taking those documents back.
What
Take them
needs
back.
bring you
You got to be
here?
more careful with your affairs and you tangle yourself.
We shall not
Arados told you he's blackmailing me with foes, of course. He is vying for my position. These receipts would ruin him. He is a warlock, and we have rules about the fell magic. It is not banned. It must be used discreetly. Arados is not discreet. Magic misuse, unsanctioned demons, fell smuggling, bribery. His list of crimes is long. But you need not take my word for it. Arados has earned many enemies in the city. If you can find him in the row, a man named Jareth could tell you about the dear warlock.
May the eternal sun guide you.
Okay. New quest. Go hit people. Now you may be asking, Tristan, why aren't you doing the main story quest? Well, I find if I just get all the bits done in each area, I can kind of actually enjoy the area and the vibe versus having to go back and kind of complete it last minute when I don't really want to be doing it. That's the thought process, at least, right? Some people would say you're mental, there's so much stuff going on, you should just be playing the game. But from like a... Did you steal 5 copper from me? What the fuck? I thought Welfnass was a safe city.
Sun chase your shadows.
We endure.
Motherfucker. Yeah. I like doing this sequentially, so I'd rather complete Welfnass and then kind of move to the next area. I might be like a couple levels ahead of it, but I'd rather be doing that than doing anything else. I've been robbed.
Oh yeah.
Glory to the Sindori.
I don't know what, did you get insurance or?
I mean, so far I've lost 20 copper. I'm the same.
Elf insurance.
Elf insurance.
Elf insurance.
Yeah. From Hooper.
We endure.
That is why I never finish any game. Yeah, that's the only advice I would give people. Just finish each section one by one. You get the vibe for the section. You get to complete the storyline elements of it, and you actually get to finish it and move on from it. I think that's probably the best way of doing it. I've done some other ways, which is like, oh, I've hit this level, I can go to the next area. It's not worth it. You kind of just end up trying to skip it. But yeah. Gonna assume you have a particular type of business. If you're asking about me, I'm supposed to spit it out.
Glory shine on you.
Alright, Dawnblazer sent you. That means there's a job. Not surprised she doesn't want to dirty her robes coming here to the row herself. The types who I never do. Everyone that high up in Silvermoon backs up each other. When it's literal, they pay us to do it for them. They get whatever power they're chasing, and we get enough coin to live for another week. Whose back is getting in life this time?
May the eternal sun guide you.
Lay documents on the table.
We shall not falter.
Don't know his name, but I know the warlock bastard. He's been abducting people for months and never come back. Joy. He knows he can't touch much to say, but no one cares. One loves go missing the row. He tried to make me go last week. I shanked him in the gut and ran. I chased him, but the sword for magic fell me down. If Dawn blows his way inside, I'll happily finish him off. Aradus gave you the Waters Warbreaker. What an idiot. Those get sold on the black market as skeleton keys. Expensive, but you have to attune them the magic you're breaking, which isn't easy. Looks like yours is empty. We can fix that. If we pocket a few magical valuables from around the city, my buddy upstairs can disenchant them and get Warbreaker juice up with fell magic. Aradus won't have anywhere to hide them. Okay, kind of cool. Yeah, I feel like World of Warcraft's like a weird puzzle, right? You want to get the edges done and in the right kind of frame and order so that way you can enjoy putting together the puzzle. If you try and do like a puzzle left to right, you end up like trying to want to cave your head in because it's just a lot of work and you're not really moving towards a goal.
Are you planning a purchase?
Looking to upgrade your armor weapons. We have many odds like Nejri. I have some very specific upgrade needs. Gloves. Let me explain things in detail. That's cool. Yes, I know a certain Canadian who will love this.
Too far away.
I just get FOMO on unique quests. I mean, you eventually get the quest anyway. I think that's the way to view it, right? Like, irregardless, you'll get the quest. Ooh, Cinderella Blacksmith. Like, honestly, the Dragonflight quest, the Schwer, best quest I've ever played. You got to dot around all the best bits of WoW. You got to do like North End stuff. You got to do like original stuff. Highly recommend it. I would have like favorite quest. Ollie, what do you think of the Murloc quest in Dragonflight? Top 10 quests?
Murloc quest in Dragonflight.
My goods are one of a kind.
Seems pretty unforgettable to me. I don't remember what it was.
The time travel one?
Oh, you mean part of the main quest line?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that one.
Oh. I won't call that Murloc quest. That was more like the timeline quest that had the Murlocs in it.
Yeah, sorry, timeline quest.
Yes. Well, good setting. I don't know if it was a good quest though.
Okay. What would you define as a good quest? I like it like broken up. Like you get to do a couple of different things. You get to do some like sneakery. You get to do some killing. You get to do some like lore dumps.
I think the sneaking quests are possibly the worst implemented ones in the game.
Hmm.
What needs bring you?
Have I got a treat for you later? So Haley's gonna hate this quest I'm doing.
What is that?
It's a sneaking quest.
Oh, I meant more the ones where you have to like follow someone.
Oh, no, I see what you mean.
Without being spotted. I think avoiding circles is pretty normal.
Everyone loves avoiding circles.
Good luck out there.
It's me, my Brutosaurus boy.
Greetings, sir and or ma'am.
do you mean you don't want this item? Buy the fucking item of me.
Fine, leave. I was done talking to you anyway.
Welcome to the world of craft, where the devs love your items so much they don't want you to get rid of them, so you have to manually delete the frickin' things. B-O-E-T. Am I in the wrong spot? Wait, downstairs. Downstairs, wasn't he? Yeah, it's upstairs. Damn it. Oh, this is quite cool.
With perseverance, strength. Glory to the Sindora.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Have a great evening, my dudes. I told Zanin here the whole story. He's been training Warwick for a long time. If anyone hates sloppy once, it's him. He's confident he can get the wall breaker recharged, follow his instructions, and we should be able to get to head out after. Place the wall breaker on the altar, draw the magics, and tune it. Fel is a tool that offers great and dangerous power. The Sindorite understands it well. Materials must be worked carefully near the grasp. All sort of stuff. Okay, that's pretty cool, Drip. Has she got the bow? She's got... Is that Sylvanas' bow?
We endure. Senua Manore, what needs bring you here?
Sorry, I'm just like, what the fuck gear is that? Dark Ranger, Dark Ranger, Dark Ranger, Dark Ranger. How'd you get the Dark Ranger general kit?
It was from, you know, the
Shadowlands.
To store thing, the traders, the monthly tokens.
Really?
Was just in, yeah. You can.
It was just in.
It might have ended yesterday. It might have just ended yesterday or the day before.
What?
Go back to Donegal. The vendors might still be there.
Traders tender, right?
Yeah, but not what you think.
What do you mean? Sorry.
Like, there was an event where you could buy loads of old stuff that used to be with the traders' tenders from 4 different vendors that were there, including like old mounts as well that you might have missed.
Only in Donegal.
Yeah, in Donegal.
Please hold. A dragon? No. That's my sheet. What?
Champion, Zalatath and her devouring host
Yeah, I don't
lay
care about
siege
Zalatath.
to the Sunwell. The light has chosen you to defend it. We desperately need your aid.
Shit.
Seek me out, and the light will bear you to Quel'Danas.
What is in your bags? What is wrong with you?
Too much stuff is in my bags. Look, I'm not disagreeing. There's a lot of stuff in the bags that don't need to be there. think I missed the event then.
Oh, hold on, go back. It's not there. It's along the side.
Side. Oh shit.
Keep going. Right. See what the balloons are?
Oh yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Is there a question? Give him the bow. Did it come with the bow as well, or is that a different item?
Well, hold on a second. You're a demon hunter. No, sorry, you're a Judith Knight, no?
Yeah, but like I would like to get the bow just in case.
Yeah, but hold on, go to the weapons and armors guy then.
Careful out there.
Oh my god. Okay, thank you. Shit. Nope. That's pretty cool. Dark iron, yeah, it's got. No. Vibe. No. No.
Don't try anything stupid.
Interesting.
Oh, all this.
Have a good one. Can I lighten that coin purse for you?
Oh, that's cool. That's freaking amazing. Yeah. Oh.
Hey, can I interest you in a payment plan?
Yo!
I thought they've had like her stuff there. Gladiator. Harvester. Because I got the look with the Dark Rangers. I guess they got that. Weird.
Be good. You looking at me?
No.
Looks like you're really enjoying Midnight.
Need anything? You know where to.
Shh. I was just making sure I had that drip because I saw the Savannah stuff and I was like, fucking, where did this come from?
I mean, that's been in the game for a long time. None of this is new.
I think I must have missed it or something silly because I had all the other stuff in that collection. Anyway, back to questing. Have you found a favorite bit of Midnight that you like? Yep.
I still need more time.
Okay.
I don't think you can read into max level.
What needs bring you here? Anubalore Dalana.
Destroy the roads just not hold up in here.
Sinua Manore.
Can you hear that? It sounds like coming from downstairs, like people have been playing. The last kidnapping of the row was pretty recent. There could be rows of people he took. My people, my friends, even Erodus doesn't like to show his face. People destroy
We
the
shall not falter.
Too far away. I do not have a target. I'm out of range. I need to target something first. I require a target. I do not have a target. I must get closer. I need to target something first.
Okay.
Glory to the Sindora.
James first, somebody's first size, Raygon. I knew her brother.
Baladash Malanor.
Right. I know these people, they're workers, not fighters. Ara just went after the ones he couldn't fend them off. That's why he ran when he tried to take over as a break to the wrong target. After knowing the trouble we've made, there's no way he could be done. Being God.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
The music feels very much more like Final Fantasy. Interesting take.
I don't think.
Like, especially in like the main city, it feels like very like.
Oh, I think it's just more magical because it's a magical city rather than
like a grave. How are we doing, chat? How are we feeling on this fine Friday? Friday.
We endure.
The road will be always in danger so long as Silvermoon turns a blind eye to us, but for now we're a little safer. Good
With
job.
perseverance, strength.
Everyone out of here should be fine. Savvy, I'll go back to the row. If we leave her here, the guards will just have a body tossed. I hope they don't see the same to Aradus, but I'm sure they won't. Come on, let's go to the Dawnblazer and get payment. Okay. Is the Magister dead? Yes, he's freaking dead.
We endure.
No, it depends how fast we killed Aradus and freed the people.
Shoreleron.
Extremely unfortunate in 10 events. Sorry, I can only drink 5 century vintages.
With perseverance.
This is just working for you.
We shall not falter.
So I've done lesser evil. There's quite a few of them. Soldier of Haranir. Complete storylines from Valeria. Grab this one. Mad to measure. How's midnight going? Well, I've done fuck all. But I have completed all the quests in the city.
Baladash. Malanore.
These tourists, these uncultured, grateful slobs. This vanguard of light has been brought a lot of business to Silvermoon City. To be certain, none of them actually appreciate what the Thalassian craftsmanship means. They've got no respect for the elven arts. They just want shiny, glittery souvenirs. I am no spring runner dancing for their amusement, but I can hardly turn them away, can I? Perhaps an assistant will make my life easier, assist Sowen Bright Stitch, which making clothes for the plushy paladins. We also got a few pallies.
Glory to the Sindori.
Do you know who's got a lot of shears? Sowen Bright Stitch? I do. Oh, I see. You want me to go get the shears for you. That makes more sense. There you go. Next. Fabric. Okay. Next. Wool fabric. I mean, the quests are like different each and every single time, which I think is really good. Like, I was worried it'd be like, go kill this, go kill that, go do this, go do that. Kindly customer turned away.
The Naru have not forgotten.
Please have waited outside for a long time. Mr. Bright Station thinks so customers.
Remember the lessons of the past.
I asked Humble, I've closed since the days of Shattered Sun and needs repair. This cloak is pure Thalassian alchemy and some of the finest I've ever seen. Okay, interesting.
With perseverance.
Work. Alright, Bill, because I'm curious about the craftsmanship. It will take a little more politeness to change my mind about the person's paladins.
Bring you here.
We got some more house and decor. Great stuff. How on Azeroth have these paladins managed to come by such an exquisite example of Thalassian tailoring to beyond me? But it would be the opportunity to be negligent for me to turn down this opportunity. The materials we need are far more bespoke than I would have in my shop. However, we'll need to source Mana Silk directly. Fortunately, it isn't too far, just outside the city gates. At least that's where dabblers meet someone in the Manalisk Mill.
We shall not falter.
Okay. I got hounded and hassled. But I do want to complete this quest first. Oh, look at how it looks. This looks beautiful. Oh, the music.
Baladash. Malanore, a new Velore.
Our patron Garar, I suppose, would count himself lucky. These mana worms produce the finest silk in Eversong. I know magisters who would kill to have a rope trimmed in this, and yet here we are, using it for men job. Once the worms have eaten their fill of arcanasia, you can siphon the silk. If they're reluctant to release the silk, you may have to beat it out of them, but as Charlie showed us, ethical.
May the eternal sun guide you.
Okay. So from weekend. I said that right?
I'm out of range. I must get closer. It is not ready. Too far away. I'm out of range.
I mean, the quests are really clear, like they're really nicely done. I don't have much complaints about any of them. Like the whole idea of like reading some of the quests, like the quest text is actually very descriptive for once. I'm actually interested to like read what's going on, work out what's happening, and all that sort of stuff as well, which I haven't been up until now with World of Warcraft, so it's nice. And people were saying, "Oh, it's not great." I agree, but like, the game hasn't changed that much over the years. But to be fair, if you want to kind of take that approach of it, most MMOs are roughly the same still stuff, right? Oh, dick. Classic Blood Elves. Classic Blood Elves, am I right? They come in and stuff.
Glory to the Sindoride. Sinu Amanore.
Patterns, Silvermoon curtains. It is not merely material that makes an Arcaneve cloak so fine, but it's the process itself. To mend one, particularly that's so built up, I am about to embark on a very dangerous bit of tailoring. I'm excited and I hope nothing explodes when it meets in preparation. Meet someone aside, then fend off any manifestations as he woes the cloak. Okay. Let's see how we do.
We endure.
You so much as Roaring Silkins, man. The mending process may be spectacular. Be sure you are ready for anything. I won't be able to stop weaving once I've begun. Also, I feel like I've got like such cool drip now. I'm so happy with it.
I require a target.
Nope. I'm gonna interrupt that bad boy. Nope. No recollection for you, sir. Nope. Another interrupt.
I need to target something first.
Sad.
With perseverance,
Backlog is saying B. I'm glad to have known in the hands of the
a new Vala Valoria line.
Taylor Troubles complete. Path not yet chosen. Do down pick first.
Baladash, Malanore.
I didn't read that, that's really annoying. Down and Peg, there seems to be a problem student at the academy. I've heard reports that student Tyler Goldenblade is stirring up trouble at Sunshine Island. I'll go myself, but my hands are ready for running practice. Could you go check on him? Sure. How we are doing? How are we all faring, chat, on this wonderful expansion weekend for World of Warcraft? Possibly the penultimate ever expansion for World of Warcraft, but we will have to find out soon. That looks terrifying as the Exodar.
Glory to the Sindor.
Dunpeg, I truly am incredibly talented. Taylor appears to be lost within his own thoughts. There you are, yes you. You there, I've heard whispers of your so-called heroics, but I'm convinced they must be false. Forever true, it would mean you have achieved more than I, Tyler Goldenblade, the finest, smartest, most handsome mage at this academy. Therefore, I challenge you to prove your worth if you are not a coward. The arcane tones will make up a fine warm-up for you. If you survive, tear out their pages and prove you're not a complete fraud. Okay. I can do that. Oh, look at that. Listen to that music. Listen to that beautiful, beautiful music. I assume some of these books are going to come alive and start attacking me. Either I'm just completely RNG my way through this. Also, I feel like I'm going to tear these pages out of the books. I'm going to get absolutely bollocks by the mages and be like, what are you doing? These books, they're thousands of years old. Yeah, there we are. Oh, they've even got like the little old staffs they used to have back in like Burning Crusade. Nostalgia, pure memory. Like, I remember playing a Blood Elf back in the day, and honestly, the music slapped. I think it's honestly one of the best. Like, the Burning Crusade, they cooked the heck out of that music. I've never heard such nice game music in all my life. Yeah. What a wondrous gift of the Phoenix. Ooh. Sorry, I have to quickly go check that out because that was mildly rare. The water, is it? Oh, there is. Hopefully it's something cool. Sunk up. Nice. Solid. Anyway, back to pilfering pages out of page books. Which I'm sure they love the concept of. You guys got any books? Got any books? Got any books? Got any books? I see a lot of books here. Nope. Oh, I was just lucky, so I just got a bunch of books that were already, like, unopened from the looks of it then. There we go. Now I can actually rip out the pages of these books. One, and then there's our last book for this quest. I like the fact that it's also drawing a little bit more attention to how like the Blood Elves play and how they kind of work from like their like different levels of classes and all that sort of stuff. Well, are the pages in your possession, or will you admit defeat of deception? Shocking. Truly shocking. Perhaps there's some truth after all, but perhaps...
We endure.
Ha, you actually managed to defeat the spellbooks. I suppose even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while. Don't get too proud of yourselves, though. My followers ahead won't be so easily dismounted by your flailing. When you enable to fail, I'll sure to remember which can point you.
Sun chase your
Defeat
shadow.
the 6 best mages in the Sunwell. So from the sounds of it, it sounds like a guy who's got a lot of money and doesn't have a lot of sense. Which is always an interesting one, to say the least. Okay, can I fight these two at the same time? Brutish.
May the eternal sun guide you.
Okay, I can fight two at once. I'll put the spell barrier on.
I cannot attack that.
You have the concept. It's like, ah, yes, Death Knight, the man who's bested many people in the past. You can surely not take me on, but here we are. Okay, shield. Reduce that damage. I was going to say, I've got a feeling it's going to be like going up and down the things a couple of times in the background.
With perseverance.
I must say, I'm underestimating. It seems like there's more flying around. How... Okay, that's fine. How charming. You've actually made it this far, thinking you've proven something. Let me make this clear. Nothing you've done compares to my prowess. You've struggled through the simplest challenges, but now you'll face me. Me at the top of the tower, and I'll show you exactly how far beneath me you are. Okay, kind of cringe, but there we are. Right, let's take the bat, and let's screw this guy up. Hello? Like, go back down. Oh, look at those translocators. Like, such vibes. Oh, there is. He's teleporting himself. Right. Fortunately, my dude, I'm not messing around with you at the moment. Nope. interesting. He alt F4'd out of the combat. Classic Blood Elves, am I right? You defeat me today, but mark my words, when I rise again, you're going to regret me. Yeah, fine. Mastery.
May the Eternal Sun guide you.
Let's pick a new trinket. Yeah. Oh, that's the thawing zone. There it is. There we are.
A new Belore
Instructor
Belore.
Theodore sent you. I was sending to give my apologies, but I'm glad you're here. Could you lend me an ear?
May
Sure.
the eternal sun guide you.
I'm trying to figure out what career path to follow, but I keep on second guessing myself. The Farstriders, the Blood Knights, the Magisters, they all seem so incredible that I can't decide. I was hoping if I spoke to each of them and earned my recommendation, I might be able to understand. Would you be able to help me?
Shall not
Sure.
falter.
Let's reach one of them.
Baladash. What needs bring you here?
Oh my god, this is great. For context, this is the opening intro quest. So you want to be a Farstrider recommendation if you'll know that you have to do some
Sunwell's
else. Yeah, your feather has these out there right now.
Baladash, Malanore.
It's hilarious. Obviously they're all sneezing now because they're no longer needing to do anything. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Well done.
What needs bring you here?
Blood Knight recommendations. Do you, in that case, you'll review everything against me. Only those are the true
Al
sin.
Diel Shalom.
Yep, top
Sunwell's
high
glory
skills there.
shine on you.
Bro's gonna get his cheeks clapped.
With perseverance, strength.
I seek a recommendation from Magistrate. Very well, but first you must prove your understanding of the arcane. Go to the nearby crystals we have been training, extract their energies, and challenge the staff. Show me that you can harness the arcane, and I'll see your worthy recommendation. Should you fail, don't bother returning. My time is too valuable.
Sunwell's glory
Okay.
shine on you.
Okay. Yeah, probably go fight the guy on top first, right? Pretty easy. Lovely translocator. Probably take a break in the next 15. Are you still there, sir?
I am for a bit.
Nice. I was going to take a break in like 15 minutes.
Okay, well that'll be when I'm ending.
No worries.
What needs bring you here?
I'm ready to
A
fight.
new Vala Valoria.
I like the fact, like, the armor is, like, on point for the Blood Elves. Like, whoever does the character design and the armor design always does a really good job with certain of the races. Like, the Holy stuff always looks really nice. The Blood Elves, I think, always have, like, a really nice, strong color scheme to them. Like, I've always really appreciated that. Yeah. You demonstrate strength, maybe below, and I'll give you the recommendation. Perfect. Ease. Yeah, we'll give it like 15, 20 minutes. Let's take a break for like an hour. Come back to it. Come back to it. This is a severe lack of oh, there's fruit in there. Oh, there is a literal crap ton right there. This is what we want. Lots of lynxes in like a single little circle. We can just pop off. Hopefully that guy's got the last one. So I don't need to murder a bunch more lynxes. Perfect. There we go. Right, so that's done. I need to go get the crystal itself now. It is nice that they are doing like the original quest for the Blood Elf area and they're just giving it to you back again. Because obviously you're trying to like work out how you want to be as like as a trainer and stuff. I also like the fact comically that your character will get recommendations, but the guy that's trying to get recommendations won't. You're like, I don't know where I want to be. Maybe a scholar or something like that.
Glory to the Sindori.
It seems you've a bit more time than anticipated. This staff is properly charged. Well done. I'm sure you really broke a sweat. Take this recommendation from Bish. Not disbanded power.
Glory to the Sindora.
Impressive you got more on that than expected. You've proven your strength, honor, and determination, qualities every Blood Knight possesses. Take this recommendation and wear it with pride. The Order is always looking for those who are worthy. Big XP drops as well.
Glory to the Sindori. Senua Minore.
Well, now look at that. Clean cuts, no mess. Maybe the kids got more than fire. Here, take this recommendation. Tell them a fast ride never forgets who owns their place, and tell them to keep a sharp aim.
Sinu Amanore.
Wow, I can't believe I actually got all the 3 recommendations. They said all such kind of things, but now I even feel more to one before. Who do you think I should choose?
Sun chase your shadows.
I did everything they asked, the trials, the lessons, and they all said I did everything, but I don't know where I should belong. Each path went right. Could you please help me decide? Turn in the chosen recommendations to the instructor.
We shall not falter.
So who do you think's best for me?
What needs bring you here?
The Fire Shades are so brave, protecting our people with such good harmony. The Bloodlines are so strong, fearless. The Administrators are so brilliant. You see them up close. Which path should I go down?
A new Bala Balorialan.
Huh? Okay. I thought he was going to do something else. I thought he was going to go for the Blood Knights. But maybe that's the joke. He just decides to do something else entirely.
sun chase your
Oh,
shadows.
very interesting. Oh, they're trying to keep it ambiguous.
Glory to the Sindorai.
As the boy's chosen last, he has heart, perhaps too much. This will be done record. You've done more shape of life. Right, we'll do it on. How's this look? Meh. Meh. Me. What night?
Shorelaran.
How to train your protege. Beautiful. Very nicely done. Right. Where are we now? We got one more. Hounded and hassled.
Baladash.
Dungeoneers and Quarteris are both known for their hunting hounds. With the resurgence of elf hounds in Silvermoon, I thought perhaps utilized be similarly utilized. They're dogs after all, how hard can be trained? Long story short, the dog made a mess and dashed off. I have to clean this off. Could you please find that creature and bring him back to me before the local canine calf has my head? I only borrowed him for the day.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Damn, took us fast.
What needs
A dog, yes, I've just seen him look at this place.
Shorelaran.
That dog, it ran through here and disrupted every lesson on schedule, and now there's fire elements everywhere. My students are ill-prepared to handle this mess. Killed, basically, kill 8 fire elementals. I guess they are rowdy sparks, and she did say they're like her classmate stuff, so that makes sense.
I need to target something first.
Incomplete book of sonnets. Okay, look at that next. Thank you for your assistance. My students should be heading their themselves. Will cause lessening a journeying opportunity. You've been invaluable, Lost Rune. As for the low menace, after he was done wrecking havoc, I didn't really pay attention to where he went next. I'm sure you'll find him eventually. Let's hope he wrecks half the city. Looks like he doesn't. There is the wolf. Little Scoots. 10 out of 10. What a name. What a name for a douche. Where's this book of lost sonnets? Requires incomplete book of lost sonnets. I thought. Okay. Okay. There we go. So I've got to go find these over Silvermoon City. Which is kind of like an interesting way of doing it. But, well. Fishing trainer. Oh, perfect. There is fishing here.
With perseverance, strength.
I mean, midnight fishing.
May the eternal sun.
He went that way. Dog, yes, I've seen a dog. Just look, wants into the pond. That dog tore right through the pond and sent half the sun whiskers flying right out. Quickly get them back in.
Sunwell's glory shine.
Okay. I've done this quest before. Very sorry for the guy fishing. I want to do a little bit of fish. Do I want to do a little bit of fish? I can do a little bit of fish. Classic.
A new Bellore Delana.
The methods were interesting, but I cannot deny the results. The sun whiskers made me a little shaken up, but they will recover soon enough. That they've back in the water where they belong. Yeah,
With
thanks.
perseverance, strength.
Oh, gently hold on while he sleeps. That dog last time I saw him, he was running the pond. I didn't see where he went. His barks, they haunt me. Casual scoot, return to the ranger. Right, there he is. Get them. Dead. Oh, his ears are done as well. How amazing. Best bit of the game.
We endure. Sun, chase your shadows.
Amazing. Oh, that's the quest done in this area, which is good. So someone's outside of the place. Calling in the cavalry. Riz, I don't have that on mine. Go reenact the crime. Go from there. Okay, sir. I'm gonna go take a break.
Alright. I'll see you later then.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, we'll see you in a bit, guys. I'm gonna take a break. I've been going for, what, 4 hours? I'll be back in maybe an hour. I'll try and keep on going for another couple hours. Bye!